sisters. The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty.
Alright, let's continue on. Let's see, looks like we're 4.5 hours in. Chapter 13. I'm not really sure how long this game is. I can't imagine it's too long. So let's make some progress tonight. Yeah, I've been unfortunately wasn't able to stream this weekend, so we're a little bit behind schedule, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, so where are we going from here? Oh, okay, hold L2 to activate. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Interesting. So you can manipulate time a little bit. Invisible wall over there. So we gotta get closer to glowing objects like that. Okay. It's a little weird. Okay, so now that I did this, what now what? Okay, I guess, okay, so this will make this... Okay. Okay, I get it. I think I get it now. Alright. That gives us a pathway to get up there. Okay, now we can heal this. Okay, got it. Not sure who that is. Okay, here are all the different blades that we have. Kind of like elemental blades. Take a sip of my Red Bull. Passage to Delphi. Island Delfino from Mario Sunshine.
Alethea.
He's actually concerned about someone.
The relic you carry has no effect on me.
Then I fear you are beyond aid.
Do not worry. The situation before me is clear. I have waited for this day. Your thoughts are clouded and your mind conflicted, warrior. I can feel it. You seek the truth?
Yes.
So be it. But remember, the truth always comes with a price.
Enemies. Innocent. Kin.
Not this again.
Your bond is done. It cannot be undone.
The Furies infect your mind because you run from your oath to Ares. They will stop at nothing should you resist.
So the Shade speaks the truth.
The intentions of Orcos are pure.
Orcos? But he is a Fury.
And he will play his part in time. My time grows short. To be free of the madness that infects you, you must defeat those who hold your bond with the god of war.
How can I defeat the Furies when all I see is illusion?
Across the sea, the lantern of Delos keeps the eyes of truth.
Delos?
Find the eyes, and they will show you the path to freedom.
Interesting. Alright, her dying words spoke of the eyes of truth. They wait across the sea in the lantern of Delos. We gotta remember that if we reach a brick wall, so to speak, we can surmount it by using our new ability. Let's go back this way. What is this? Okay, so you can actually use this as a weapon. It's not working. Oh, probably because I'm not magic. These guys are annoying me. Yeah. Okay, it looks like this might be the way to go forward, so that means let's backtrack a little bit and see what was behind us. Because I'm curious about that. There's also something over here? Nah, I don't think so. Okay. It's a good thing I waited on this until after the battle. we got a brick wall. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue onward. So what is this? It's aqueduct, I think. It's pretty cool. That's awesome. The fact that you can control it makes it feel less scripted. You know, they could have easily scripted that, but they turned it into an item, so it makes you feel like you're controlling that decay. And in a sense, you are. I mean, you can decay it or make it reanimate things or rebuild them, I guess, whatever. And that's really, really cool. The visual style of this game, it's so impressive. Let's try a different weapon. Flame blaze to see how well we do. Let's try the sword. Should be pretty cool. You gotta hold it. Nice and smooth. The cistern. Didn't we? I was sworn we were already a cistern before. Well, whatever. I wish there was a more consistent way of figuring out what weapons, the right weapons to use. say. Love details. Broken chest. Before we go that way, let's get this stuff. Give me this. We're maxed out on magic. Get that. Let's see. We can upgrade some stuff. Not this. Could wait a little bit longer and just upgrade to the base weapon, because that'll give us more damage for everything. I think that might be worth it, actually. Just let's wait on that since we're pretty close to it. Okay, we got a split over here. Which one? Which is the way? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute, what is it saying? Was that a code that I need to keep in mind? Yeah, fuck it. I'm sure it's not important. Codes? In a modern game? I don't think so. There's Cyclops. Love these big fat fucks. Stop fucking around. I almost have him. No, I do have him. I can do a better impression. Nah, I can't. Alright. Is there anything over here, though? Let's see. Nope. What about over here? Oh, wait a minute, you think? Oh, there we go. That means we missed on a couple of those things. Shit. Maybe we can go back, though. Let's see. Because I saw a bunch of those before, and I was like, wait a minute. Nah. Fuck. Oh, well. At least now we know what to do. I kinda wanna see what's down there first. Let's see what's down here first. Oh, wait a minute. This looks familiar. Yeah, we've been here before. We have been here before. No wonder the cistern area was like, wasn't I here already? It's because we were here, but it's okay because now we have the amulet, which lets us do new things. Oh. Cool. That's cool. I like that. Alright, now we have 1,000, so we're pretty close to upgrading our blades, but still not quite there. Let me just check real quick. I don't think there's anything over here, but let me just check really quick. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing over here. We already got everything we can get over here. Okay, maybe I'll just check really quick to see if they respawn. I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, they're just deactivated. I don't think I can even restore them with the time abilities, so we'll just ignore that. Yeah, they're just deactivated. Can't get them anymore. That's okay. Okay, so we go up this way. Can this guy jump over things, please? Is he retarded? Alright, there we go. Okay, snap out of it. Okay, snap. Alright. He won't snap out of it. Okay. That was weird. It's like, snap out of it, man. Nothing there. Got shimmy across. Do a little Metal Gear Solid / Link from Wind Waker shimmy. We got sparklies. This? The Castilian spring no longer reaches the town. This woman and her child have died of thirst. Oh, wait. You think maybe... No, it's not working. L2 is not working, no. I use L2 here. Somewhere. Over there. Guess it's fully healed now. Don't need a heal yet, but there are some red things over here. Okay. Looks good. Let's hit the switch. So now, what the hell does this even do, though? Okay, and then we let it go. I don't get it. Not sure what the point is. I mean, it brings us back up here, but so what? Okay. Damn it. I couldn't see. I guess that's not where I'm supposed to go. Juggernauts without weapons are dangerous in close combat. Wonder what the hell a juggernaut is in this game. So once we're here, you think maybe this has been? No. This thing's still dilapidated, so let's repair it again. But I'm not really sure what to do after we repair it. What happens if we stay up here? Nope, he wants us to get closer. That's fixed. Let me go get the red things, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're still there. Got those. And we got those. Dead cow here. Alright, so if we pull this thing, what does that do for us, though? don't get it. So what? Okay, so we pull it. And then, let's say we get in close. I really don't know. Looks like there's one beam that we can interact with. If we pull this thing now, then get in close and try to interact with that beam with the amulet. Let's see what happens if we get in close real quick. No, it's not letting us do it. I don't know what to do. The only way to change time is to be up there. I'm missing something, I just don't know what it is. Oh shit. You can release it at certain points. Okay. Now what? Now let's see what this is. I don't know. What's the point? Very strange. Well, let's get back on top of this thing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. still don't get it. Wait, hold on. Still don't really get it. How am I supposed to get back up there? Did I just fuck myself? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Good. So what does that do for us now? So it's saying we can go up there, basically. That's what it's saying, right? Maybe. Yeah. Wait a minute. I get it. I get it. I get it now. There we go. Got it. We can heal all of this. Look at this. Oh, that's right. Nice. Handyman. Okay, cool. So the game actually removes control from you during this part, so it's making it clear, okay, you gotta go down this way. You know, so there's no ambiguity. Okay. So square to dive. X to surface. No, triangle surface. Got it. This way. Okay. What do we have here? he's glowing like that, you can't do shit, I guess. It's just like dodge ability wasn't so sluggish. So it's being a little bit better in previous games. Doing that. It's like saying hold L2 to activate it, but I'm not able to interact with any of this stuff. What does it want me to interact with? Let's see. This thing, obviously. Nope, we want it to cave, don't we? Yep. That's about as decay as it's gonna get, okay. So what do we do here? Let's try it again. Why is it not healing? That's confusing to me. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Didn't notice there was two of them at first. Okay. Into the water. This way. One goes this way, the other one goes that way. Alright, well, I'll figure it out somehow. Whatever. It's okay. We got some red stuff right here. Give me 1,200. Almost. Still not quite enough. We want the blue. Pirate ship. Gigantic dude in the background. There's a place in Dark Souls 2 that was kind of nice. One more. There we go. Almost maxed it out. Very close. Hey, look at these commoners. What are they doing? They're gonna get slaughtered in a second. Alright, let's just explore a little bit more. Here. Let's read what this says. I long to return to you and our son since the attack and the aqueduct's destruction. Safe passage to Kira has been difficult. Hope you are well. Okay. What's a lore in this game? Okay, let me check. What do I want to check? Do I want to check over here real quick? Yeah, we're already here. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Okay, let's go back the other way. This way. Let's get back onto that ship and see what the hell they're doing. Hold on. Before that, there's goodies to get. Smash up all this stuff first. Okay, now we can upgrade the blades. So let's do that right now. This requires a lot of red stuff. Oh, we're still not enough. 271 more. I thought it was enough. What's the deal with the gigantic dude? Captured from the bloodthirsty Isle of the Laestriangonians, this tame giant guides waiting vessels into and out of the sea cave that is the harbor of Kira. Okay. He's just kind of chilling there, but he looks like a slave. We'll have to free him. But knowing Kratos, he's probably gonna kill him. Oh well. Here I am. Do my bidding.
Only a coward hides himself, Orcos.
You know I'm one of the Furies who forged your bond. You would have killed me before I could even speak.
Then tell me, what has brought you to this betrayal of your own kind?
It was you. The injustice of your oath that made me doubt them. Is it possible that through all your suffering you still do not understand why you were chosen? Why Ares needed you? Why he still needs you?
Speak clearly.
Oh, Kratos.
Makes sense.
The god of war has been plotting for years. I was brought forth by the joining of the War God and the Fury Queen. In rage and insanity, Ares hoped to conceive the perfect warrior. But I was only a disappointment to him. It was my mothers who spared me. They gave me the task of keeping the oaths. Although my burden was great, I was determined to be of service to those who said they loved me. But it was you, Kratos. It was the final task of your bond that made me question the actions of my family. council with Alethea. It was she who revealed to me the plot of Ares to overthrow Zeus. But he needed the perfect warrior. Ares molded
can't
you
overthrow
to
Zeus.
take down the very
Kratos can.
walls of Olympus.
Ares, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
To make you beholden only to him, Ares and my mothers devised 3 blood tasks. Spill the blood of your enemies. The blood of the innocent. The blood of your very...
The past is the past, Orcos.
past you now seek to rectify.
And I will do so without the aid of a Fury.
Wow, they literally used the giant to just haul the ship back and forth. Okay.
As Kratos looked upon the gem,
Doesn't look like he's paid
realized
well.
all he need do was fight the forces that gnawed at his mind. His thoughts now clear, the warrior turned his rage to the remaining Furies and their ultimate defeat.
This guy again. Here you go. You play high def on you here? I surf the net, relying on Twitch for real. What's your question? On my new computer, yeah. I do high definition. Pretty fast. Very fast, in fact. Yeah, I watch Twitch streams in high definition. YouTube in high definition. But I still use my old computer. It still works, I just don't watch high definition stuff. It can do some high definition. I can watch some movies in high definition. I don't know. It's fast. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, oh shit. There we go. The internet on my new computer, it's still limited by the Wi-Fi. It's about standard, if that's what you're referring to. It's about the same, actually, as it is on my old laptop. I could probably do another speed test just to verify it. Okay, so we got saved there. Check something else. Alright, we can power this up now. R hold X. R hold triangle. What? It's kind of confusing. Let's inspect it fully. These are all the different moves that we have. Oh, okay, I get it. There we go. Okay. Hey, Chef! How are you doing? Oh, I'm glad you could make it. Sorry I wasn't able to stream this weekend. How was your weekend? Hope your weekend went well. Anything new and exciting? Okay, let's see what's in here.
I've watched you over the years. When you were just a boy, I saw the signs. Even the loss of your brother did not sway your focus. The tragedy only improved you. You honed your skills. And now, Kratos, you have fulfilled your promise of greatness.
Is this a flashback? Super busy, been working pretty long days, but we're almost done.
With honor.
Got rained out the last half, so it was short.
To us all.
Great nap.
And today, you have earned your place among us
like that, yeah.
as the greatest general.
I'm not sure if this is a flashback or not. What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely a flashback. Okay, yeah. Now his skin color is
there
back
is
to being
something you value more than ambition.
That's cool. That you're almost done. So once you're done, then you're just back home for good? I hope you made a ton of money. Hopefully you'll be set for a while. Just with the 2 jobs. And then, do you head back home after that, or are you still gonna be out in the sticks? Warned by Orcus while he's tortured and imprisoned for going against his mother with the Oracle Althea. Oh, okay, I gotta beat the game. Looks like there's a lot of New Game Plus stuff. That's pretty cool. Stuff that you can't use just yet, but will be able to use later. Yeah! Mantis woman. Gonna head home for a few days. Cook something and relax. Oh wait, what happened? Killing an impulsive this way always gives you magic orbs. Okay. Gonna cook something, try to recoup from being so sore, and then go back at it. Been pretty sore. My right eye is sore for some reason. I have no idea. I think I slept on it or something. My right eye is just... It hurts so much, and it's been hurting for the past... It's been hurting since yesterday. I don't know what the fuck happened. I hope it does... Hope it gets better soon. Hope it gets better by tomorrow. Has your eyeball ever been sore, Chef? Yeah, that might have been it. Because nothing like poked me in the eye or anything. I would fucking hope not, because I got laser eyes. Don't want anything poking me in the eyeballs. My eyeballs are sacred. Okay, so... Where the hell do we go now? Let's see. Not here. I don't get it. Maybe I gotta destroy this thing. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get better by tomorrow. Even if it's not gone completely, it should be at least better by tomorrow. So what are you making for dinner tonight? Or did you already make dinner? Speaking of dinner, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna make myself. Well, I have some leftovers. We ate at kind of a nice Chinese restaurant, and I got this like really spicy beef in hot oil. So there's like a lot of oil in it. Like you can actually see the oil in like, it's kind of like a curry, and like it has like chunks of beef, and like there's a ton of chili peppers in it. Right, what the hell am I supposed to do? What do I do, dudes? I think I gotta... No, I can't go this way. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty spicy, but I like it. I made some rice last night to eat with it. You like rice, Chef? No trip to the grocery store today, eating whatever you can find. Gonna scrounge up some food. I am so stuck right now. You're a rice kind of guy. What's your favorite kind of rice? Even though I'm like South Asian, I'm not a huge fan. Like basmati rice is okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, it tastes good with Indian food, but I actually prefer like Japanese rice or Chinese rice. You know, like sticky rice. I actually prefer that. Yeah, it just tastes better. What the fuck do I do? So we killed that guy. This is one of those times where it's like it's probably something obvious that I have to do, but I really don't know. Really flavorful basmati rice you get at Sam's Club. Also like sticky rice, that's a tough choice. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, here we go. Jeez. Not sure why that was so obtuse, unnecessarily so. Avoid by locked wooden door. Finally, I figured it out. It was just... It wasn't really intuitive that that's actually what I was supposed to do, but oh well. Man! Okay. Looks like we're doing a lot more damage now, so that's good. Let me see how much more red things we need until the next upgrade. 25,000. Yikes, that's a lot. Oh well. Yeah, he could. He's a strong guy. so much more damage now. That's really good. Like Kool-Aid Man. So you said you live in Minnesota, right? So they probably don't have like a lot of Indian places there, right? But do you like Indian food? Since you like basmati rice. Let's see, what do I do? Oh yeah, I got it. So we gotta jump down there. Swing more. What the fuck? He can't swing? What happened? For fuck's sake. Maybe I gotta use the Spartan kick over there. Twin Cities area actually has really diverse and interesting restaurant scene. Oh, really? I talked to, I had a friend that lived in Kansas. And, yeah, she told me there's really nothing there in terms of, like, ethnic cuisine. For fuck's sake. But that's good. Glad they have, yeah, there's once you're on that thing and in the slow zone, there's no way to gain momentum again. In the cities, gotcha. And you live in the city, right? So are you a fan of spicy food? All the girls I know, like, all the girls that I've dated, let me just put it that way, they all hated spicy food. Just keeping it real. For fuck's sake, get up there. You love it. Yeah, me too. It does a number on my stomach, I have to admit. And yeah, that's not fun, but it tastes good. Usually something like Pepto-Bismol fixes those problems. You get used to more eating with the kitchen crews? Yeah, I can handle it in my mouth. It's just, like, if I'm blunt, it gives me diarrhea, and it's not fun. Like, it's like painful. But usually, like, if I have like some Pepto-Bismol, that kind of helps with it. There we go. There we go. New Spider-Man game looks good. Swinging around like Spider-Man. Speaking of Spider-Man, the actual Spider-Man game looks... I heard good things about it. I have a Spider-Man game for the PS3. It's called Shattered Memories. I didn't really like it. Like, it's okay, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make stream it. I never actually beat it. I got kind of far in it. But yeah, maybe one day we'll stream that. Especially since that new Spider-Man game is out. Might be kind of apropos. Let's see if we can upgrade something. Oh, okay. Let's see. Not that thing. Okay. Old PS2 ones made the same time as the Tobey Maguire movies. Oh, the Spider-Man movie tie-in games? Oh, I never played those before. I didn't realize that hell is this? Oh, okay. Increased area of attack, decreased. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't realize that the movie tie-in games were good. Usually movie tie-in games aren't that great, but so you're saying they were actually pretty decent, huh? Okay, let's save up a little more and then get this one. Had a good time with them? That's cool. On the PlayStation 2, no less. PlayStation 2 had a lot of great games. I streamed from the PS2 quite a few times. Can't remember the last PS2 game that I streamed. Might have been... Yeah, I can't remember. It's been so long. Let's see. What is this thing? What the fuck? Some kind of torture device? Yeah, if I recall correctly, it was an open world game, I think. Look at this. What the hell? What am I doing with this guy? So if we can get onto this thing, that thing goes down. Oh look at this! They have dudes on hooks. You ever been to Chinatown, Chef? And like, in the windows they have like the duck. They have the duck that's like on the hook. They were good for what they were at the time, yeah. I like roast duck. Roast duck tastes good, but it's kind of fucked up seeing the duck on the hook in Chinatown. Like in Chinatown, they'll just like sell the roast duck or barbecued duck, and they have it hanging off the hook, and you can even see like the head. And it has the beak and everything. Alright, let's see. Hold L2 to activate. No, we gotta go. I don't know if they have a Chinatown in Minnesota or in the Twin Cities, I guess. Let's see. If we go here. You don't have a Chinatown there. Okay. Massive Asian market. Nice. Yeah, sometimes if you go to Chinatown, they'll have like. You ever have duck before, Chef? Any duck dishes? Duck is not usually a meat that Westerners eat, but it's pretty common in Asia. What do I do with this? What does it want me to activate it with? You got a little restaurant inside. Had it a few times. Chinese style? Oh, here we go. There we go. Was it prepared in like a Chinese style, or was it like a different Western style? Use L to move, or L to release. Granddad went duck hunting, so when your dad went duck hunting, how did you guys prepare it? Look at this. What the fuck? Oh man, that's awesome. This is how we discipline J. Marion, by the way. This is what we're gonna do to him next time he acts up. He's going in this thing. Hey, Jerky Boy, how you doing? Pretty young the last time you saw him? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be interested in trying different preparations of duck, because I've only really ever had it prepared in the Chinese style, which is a very good way. Actually, that's not true. I had it prepared in like different Asian styles, you know, Thai duck, roast duck, Chinese style, and they're all very good. I'm just kind of curious if like other different preparations of it and how they compare. How you doing, Turkey boy? Yeah. Oh, that's great. So much for that, dude. Try the French style? You know, I may have actually tried... Bastards. I may have actually tried that. I know I had a different Western style. I think it was on a cruise. It's been disarmed. Okay, we can reverse this now. Okay, that's kind of cool. I've been on a cruise before, and yeah, I think I did have it in a different preparation. It tasted kind of similar. I don't know if it was the French style, though. Let's see how this works. Okay, so this thing is gonna... It's gonna put too much weight on this, right? Yeah, so that's the problem. Is he still alive? Doing fine, Tricky boy? That's good. What kind of games you playing these days? Okay, let's reverse time again. Dog is licking your neck and ears. That must be tickly. Alright, how do we get this guy out of here, first of all? So this thing, we have a guy here. What do we do with this guy? So if we push this thing down... That moves that up. Oh, maybe we could just drop him down on this. Okay, that should work. Okay, but then this thing's blocked off. Okay. Okay, I think I might know. If we take this thing up... We can actually take this thing up. What kind of games you playing these days, boy? Okay, we'll take this guy here, and then we'll drop him down here. Okay. That should do the trick. Google dopamine? It's a deep enforcement learning framework. I have no idea what that means. A deep enforcement learning framework. What does that mean? I got no idea what you're talking about, Tricka boy. What is this deep enforcement learning framework you speak of? Let's see, what is this? The wrath of the sisters is relentless. They seek a white-skinned warrior. The fist of Ares must be returned to his master. The oath must be kept. Okay. Let's hope this is the feather, because we just need one more. Nope, it's a Gorgon eye. Okay.
This will definitely have to go into the record. Record. Must record. Must record. You're the Spartan that Orcos talked about, aren't you? Definitely need to get this down. Definitely need to get this down.
What do you know of the Oathkeeper?
I know he paid for what he's done. They say he was the first marked one, but his father didn't like the way he turned out. I know. I was the first man to be put here by the Furies. See? I've been keeping a record. Orcos was born here. Then his mothers, they became... They used to be
Oh, they created a
fair,
framework and
harsh,
released it for free
but
4 weeks
fair.
ago. Okay.
Had something to do with Ares, I imagine. The way they treated him. Oh, their own son.
It's only Algorim which was
That is
capable
no
to learn
reason
beat
to
all our
betray
card
your
games.
own.
Betrayed his own?
What do you mean?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Is it like kind of like
But
a
he did it because of you.
task
I did not
bot?
ask for his help.
But you received it nonetheless, didn't you, Spartan? This will make a wonderful addition to the record.
So this AI can play video games? He was the first mortal imprisoned by the Furies for breaking a blood oath. To keep a grip on his sanity, he has written down meticulous records of the sisters and their schemes. So there is over here. Self-learning neuronal learning algorithm, able to learn anything, not just playing chess or Go. Oh, cool. It's an AI that can do many things. So it can play any game. So it can play God of War too, then. See how well it does at this game. Pretty tough game, I must say. Speedrun race. I'm still not very good at this game. I'm doing okay. Difficulty's pretty good. It has frequent checkpoints, so that's good. Classic Sonic game? That I could beat it. I have no doubt about that. I'm good at Sonic games. If I do say so myself. That brain out. Find some food. It's good. Yeah, speaking of food, I gotta find some food myself. Well, actually, I can just eat it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be out of food. Fuck's sake, how did I fucking die? Got me on mobile? Sounds good. Gotta love those mobile apps. Create AI so we don't need to play these games. Yeah, as soon as we can make AI to play games for us. We don't even need to play the games anymore. Uh-oh. this fun. Get AI to build games? Hey, that's a good idea. They need the good games. They would need to understand the concept known as fun, though. Well, if you think about it, though, I mean, we do have at least procedurally generated dungeons and stuff, so that's one step. If they could just do that, you know, it would help a lot with creating, you know, really cool dungeons and level design that doesn't suck. So I'd settle even just for an AI that can make good level design, even if it's not a full game. Tell it sucks a million times, so it begins to learn what sucks and what doesn't suck. I see. We first need the AI to play and enjoy good games. Then the AI can learn. After all, human beings, we human beings know what's good by playing good games. That's why there's a lot of imitation and why there's a lot of clones. You know, there's a lot of GTA clones, for example. And back in the day, we had a lot of Doom clones. Because imitation, you know, we're trying to imitate what's good. So we might end up getting, like, let's say we get a God of War clone, which was actually pretty common. Dante's Inferno was a God of War clone. So we might get inferior clones at first, but then they might be able to create a clone that's better. Which does happen. I do think Watch Dogs, for example, is better than GTA 4. Some people disagree. But those people are D-bags. Right. Orcos has escaped. He means to betray his mother. He came to me before the dawn. He said, "There is no escaping the Oracle's eyes. Her sight burns with truth."
If neither pleasure of the flesh or glory will return you to us, then there is only one thing left.
Some kind of item.
It matters not that you have my son's toy. It is your heart that will betray you.
Kratos knew he was close. Close to a time when illusion would have no power over him. Close to the defeat of the Furies, and finally, close to the freedom he so desperately sought.
Okay. It got cut off for a second there.
The sooner we get past Delos, the happier I'll be.
Hey, he didn't kill all the crew.
Too bad we can't sail south of Delos.
Kratos doesn't work well with others. You know, the fact that he lets anyone live is always surprising.
They say the great Archimedes built that statue for Apollo.
Compare his actions to rewards. So it's like positive reinforcement and then negative reinforcement.
He's gone. Let us leave this wretched place. Quickly, before we are cursed too!
Leave, you cowards. This game is so impressive looking. Nice one now. It's a pretty good sword. Slices and dices. They are blocking all my attacks. Let's see. Damn! Fuck you, asshole! I hate these fucks. You're deterministic because the situation can change until your actions progress. There's the judge about the future. Fun stuff. Sounds crazy. Hold on. Let me upgrade this weapon. Okay, good. Good. These fuckers. Alright, that's time to unleash the big guns. Stop doing this. So you've just been playing around with this new algorithm? Programming stuff, huh? Have you ever played around with Unreal Engine 4 at all, Chertka? I don't know if it can run on your computer. Actually, it could run on my computer. I think the tools that they provide for that don't require any programming skills. Was this Kraken? There we go. Nice. Innocent peasants. Peasants never survive very long. Hey, he actually saved someone. Amazing. But he was like, he shoved him out of the way though. That was probably a brutal shove. Maybe he was better off dead anyway. Getting shoved so hard like that. Kratos doesn't fuck around. Switch weapons. Rather do low-level C++ stuff like writing engines. Don't use bloatware. So Unreal Engine 4, that's bloatware. Sure, your boy's a math nerd. D-bags. Okay, let me just backtrack a little bit, see if there's anything we missed over here. I don't think so. Nope, we got everything. It's incredibly huge and there's no bigger one. People should start with something like Game Maker. Is that the one they use to make, Dead Cells? Creative professionals. Have you Are you familiar with the System Shock remake at all, Churka? Do you know anything about the System Shock remake? Check this out. This is so cinematic. That's it. Affecting them, is it? Oh, maybe a little bit. Hyperlight Drifter, there we go. I love Hyperlight Drifter. Need it twice, which is a lot for me. See if I can upgrade this thing now. Yes, I can. Okay. Only need 3,000 more to upgrade this thing. Nice. Crashlands. I'm not familiar with Crashlands. What is that game? Is Crashlands good? Kinda sounds like Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Let's get to stuff. Yeah, we actually did well against those big guys. We didn't lose a lot of health at all. I love being on the big guys. Actually, they're really tough. Okay, let's see if there's anything over here. What's over here? Secret shit? We just need one more feather and then we can upgrade. Oh, maybe we can get over here. So this gives us a feather. Nice. Perfect. Nice mix of Diablo and Minecraft. Play on your tablet? Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to post a video of it on Discord, you can do that. We actually almost have enough to upgrade the fire blades a little bit more. Actually, that should max it out, I think. Let's see what the deal is here. We gotta just keep climbing up. It's the Ganesh. Ganesh is supposed to be a good guy. Oh well. never dodge in time. That's my biggest complaint about this game, is it doesn't let you dodge nearly as often as you would like to. Like, I swear the frames in which he can cancel the attack and then dodge in the other games is a lot better. You can't cancel nearly as quickly. Attacks. Look at those brains, elephant brains. Kratos just murdered an endangered species. He's not a good man at all. Yeah, the whole game is just like one giant level. There's no real breakups at all. That's okay though. Do I want that shield thing? Not really. I have a nice sword. A much better sword. Let's see, here we go. Oh well. Maybe we do need the shield. What am I supposed to do? There we go. Jeez. Gotta squeeze in here. Another mantis lady, huh? That's oh yeah. Living species are in minority normal state is being extinct. That presumes whatever. The normal state is non-existence. That is true. Being alive is abnormal. What is life anyway? You ever figure that out, Trick Boy? What is the meaning of life? Well, as atheists, we ascribe meaning to our own lives. That's the way it should be for everyone. We don't need any deeper meaning other than that. Can I pick up this thing? What is this thing? No, it's not sword. now we can upgrade the flame sword again. This should be the final upgrade for the flame sword. Nice. This tells us all the different attacks we can do, so we can do quite a few different kinds of attacks. You can even do it in the air. And we can do this. Pretty cool. Okay. Attack. We should try to use some of those other attacks more often. Okay, so what is this thing? Doing the parry is really hard to time. That's why I don't do it that often. Wait a minute. Okay, so you just have to hold down the button and then hit X, and then it'll do it every single time. Okay. So what do we do here? I see some flashies. Life is a biochemical reaction which can reproduce itself. Life can occur as a unicell in some very complex moving colonies of cells which pretend themselves to have a will. I've thought of that myself, yeah. No. Our bodies are basically a collection of individual cells. Not basically, they are. Oh, we can pull this thing. But, you can also have emergent properties from what we consider to be life forms that make up a super life form. No sense, no will, just feed, fucking die. There you go. Dragoon's a one-cell species. Wait a minute. If we pull this thing, so we can only pull it up to here? So okay, I get it. It's basically saying that we can't pull this because that thing's in disrepair. So we need to get over there somehow. Question is, how do we get over there? Let's see. Here we go. So we got this thing here. Okay, I think I get it. But not only can we, so we have life forms that are composed of smaller life forms. But you know what that means, Cherky Boy. It also means that you can create robots that are composed of smaller robots too. Wait a minute, I can't reverse time here. What the hell? I thought that's what we needed to do. Okay. Gigantic chains. over here, and then go here. No, it doesn't want us to go there. Can't go here. Yep. It's kind of like what I was telling the Levani before a long time ago when we were talking about colonizing the universe. It's called a von Neumann probe. Basically a machine that can self-replicate. And then you can colonize the universe at will. So they don't have to be able to destroy, they can be used to build other things too. Build all kinds of shit. I really wish I knew what the hell it's doing. I have no idea what the hell it's doing. What is it doing? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I kind of get it now. So we can grab onto that thing. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what human beings are in the first place, right? I mean, we're not trying to destroy the environment, but it's a result of us needing to exploit things for our benefit. Because our exploitation of the environment to benefit us hurts the environment. Feeling I might have encountered a bug. Hold on. Let's hope not. There. This is confusing. Let's see what happens if we turn it here. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. possible it will be done. Maybe. Possibly. No fairness, there are some other things that we know are possible, but we didn't do it. It's possible to make an Orion Drive spaceship, but we haven't made it. But they were going to make it. Pretty close to making it. But in all fairness, though, again, we might one day make it. In fact, we probably will make it eventually. Yeah, we probably will make it. Maybe it has something to do with this. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hey, look. Cool stuff. EU got numbers that in Libya the money spent in slavery exceeds the official GDP. What do you mean? So Libya is trading slaves? I didn't know that. I mean, I know that there's still human trafficking that occurs in the world, but I didn't know specifically Libya traded in slaves. Old school slavery. So we pulled it to the left, and it got us that. So let's pull it to the right this time. Okay, now we can do this. That didn't work. Not working. Yeah, I remember you and Nilavani were talking about that. I don't really know that much about Muammar Gaddafi, so I don't know if he was a good guy or a bad guy. He was a rapist. Who did he rape? Damn it, it's still not working. hoping it would. Oh man, my right eye is so sore. It's like it goes up to here, but then it stops. Then he can't... There's nothing else he can do it once he's up there. Really? That's fucked up, if it's true. I'll have to read more about him in order to have a better informed opinion. So I can see some glowing up there, but I can't get over there. Stuck. This one's kind of weird. Israel's a prison where they anal penetrate prisoners before every interview. It was deleted on Wikipedia. By the way, anal penetration is called sodomy. So they sodomize prisoners before every interview. It was deleted on Wikipedia. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't surprise me, because Israel has committed many crimes against humanity. If we want to talk about crimes against humanity, yeah, Israel has done a ton. Those crimes should definitely be exposed, and they're not talking about that more often. Nope, the West wants to paint Israel as this innocent victim that does no wrong, can never do any wrong, which is bullshit. Oh hey, look at this. Looks like it's stuck in place now, that's good. There we go. Watch an interview on Discord. It's an interview with most powerful man in Israel. Did you post it on Discord? I'll watch it. Sounds fascinating. Disturbing. But fascinating. Thinker behind Netanyahu. Netanyahu. Such a stupid name. How do we get at it? Okay. Sometimes it's really unclear as to how you're supposed to progress, because sometimes you can't see the shiny things that indicate, okay, yeah, you can jump up this way. Fully upgraded, and we can upgrade this. Nice. Let's check out the new attack. Just a big ice thing. Have to go to bed, have to get up tomorrow. No problem, Tricky Boy. We're actually probably going to close up. Yeah, we'll close up right now, actually. Because I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Also, my right eye is hurting. It's really sore. This is a good place to stop since this is a new area. Very long game? I don't think it's very long. We've been streaming this game for like maybe... I think the total playtime's like around 6 hours. So, it's probably going to be like around 10 hours, so I don't think it's going to be too long. But yeah, we'll close up for tonight. And we will pick this up again tomorrow. Let's see, what's today? Today's Monday, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Maybe... We'll see if we can stream longer tomorrow. No promises, though. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But we'll see. So I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.